Welcome back. This is Madtown Hobby. My name is Keith, and here we are. The first vlog of my journey creating an LGS. I spent a couple years selling cards online, TCG Player, Facebook, Discord, backpacking in person throughout stores in town around here, and I decided I wanted to make a change. I watched Rob, rng-games, Mason, CNA-games, Brian at Pokeannie.com, literally doing hundreds of thousands of dollars of business from his basement. And I wanted that. I want that. So, here we are. We got into a space in February. There's my name on this side of the door. There's another one on the outside of the door. I put up these slat walls. Got those off Amazon. Worked out pretty well. And I got my point of sale there. A nice TV for watching YouTube when I'm working. Another slat wall over here I'm gonna work on. But that's that. Ooh, and watch. We got Darth Vader on the wall. Star Wars Unlimited. That's pretty much it. I got a table here for a couple people to sit at. This is barely a room, but that was my choice. A couple things. Why would anyone decide to start an LGS in 2024? Well, yeah, retail, hard. I've worked retail. I spent years working for a big retailer. Experience what that was like. I've got friends who run LGSs, talk about their struggles, and we see the overall market trends. Everything's going online, everything's Amazon, everything's like that. So if I was going to do this, how would I do it with any inkling of possible success? Well, first, online focused. I've got madtownhobby.com, selling trading cards that way. When I get my distribution connections, being able to sell other product that way, but focus mostly on online and doing what works there. Having a retail space is interesting. This is a small town called Cross Plains outside of Madison, Wisconsin. I think the population here is just over 3,000 people. So I don't really expect a huge demand for trading card events. People can drive 10 minutes into Middleton, Madison area, and there's 5 different LGS they can go play and do their events. So I'm not really looking at that sort of thing. My goal is to be lean and mean online, be open to, I'm sandwiched between a salon, a barber shop, and an antique store. There's kids that come through here all the time with their parents, so I see that as an opportunity to do some in-person business, and when it comes, that'll be great. But the door will be open, and I will be standing right there. Ooh, oh, check this out. I got this on my Star Wars Unlimited foot pad, sorting, filling orders, and getting stuff done. We got Flesh and Blood, Everfest, Commons here. I've been sorting. Yeah, and just grinding. So far, been here, like I said, since February. The business I do online covers the rent, covers the utilities, and plus enough that I think it can work, and just focus on expanding that, making that bigger. Now, you know, this kind of thing, this kind of recording, this isn't really for you, the audience. This is for me. This is for Keith in 5 years, if Madtown Hobby or whatever I name it, if I change the name, opening full-on big space, big events, really going for it. This will be something to look back on and see what it was like here at the beginning of 2024. So, if you are someone interested in my journey and watching this, well, come along. That's great. Love to have you. You know when you sit in a game store and you have these ideas and you think, oh, I could do this better. I would do this. I would change this. You know, I want to hear those ideas, and you want to share them. Comment on this video. Find me on Discord. If there was a little store that you bought Flesh and Blood, Star Wars Unlimited, Magic, whatever, bought singles at exclusively, what would you want to see on their shelves? You know, I've got to get sleeves, gotta get deck boxes, you know, all the accessories. I've got BCW boxes, the big monsters, the long boxes, all those. You know, what would you want to see in a space like this? Being flexible and able to pivot quickly, I think, is going to be a huge need for me, a skill I'll need to develop. You know, maybe this town, there's nobody who wants Pokemon, and they all want baseball cards, and, you know, develop sources for that. That would be pretty interesting. But yeah, here we are, the first vlog. I don't know how often I'll do this, but I'll definitely update everybody when we officially open to the public. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully in a month or less. We'll see. Something I've never run a business before, and something I should have known or heard is everything you think will take a certain amount of time takes a lot longer and costs a lot more than you think. So learning those lessons day by day. Yeah, you can support us, madtownhobby.com. We got Star Wars singles. I got box openings on the channel. You can check those out. And appreciate anybody who's here for the ride. Thanks.